Hello everybody, welcome to the market views update for 13th July 2018 from Brokerage Free. Let's have a look at the important points from yesterday's trading session. Markets ended on a bullish note. Nifty closed above 11,000 points since February 1st, 2018. Nifty is near an all-time high. It is short by the all-time high by about 148 points. Foreign institutional investors sold shares worth about 742 crores. Domestic investors bought shares worth about 366 crores. A shooting star pattern was formed on the daily charts. We will see a bit of this a couple of slides later. Let's have a look at Nifty. Nifty opened at 11,006 and closed at 11,023. Nifty made an intraday high of 11,078 and a low of 10,999. The market swung by about 79 points. The markets closed by about 74 points up from the previous day close of 10,948. Support levels at this point of time for Nifty is around 10,992 and 10,958. Resistance levels at this point of time for Nifty is around 11,063 and 11,110. Support levels for Bank Nifty is at around 26,924 and 26,817. Bank Nifty resistance levels at this point of time is around 26,144 and 26,267. Let's have a quick look at inverted hammer or shooting star candlestick. This normally happens during an uptrend. The open, low and close price are almost the same. There is a long upper shadow, and that shadow is twice as long as the body of the candle. The bulls and buyers push the stock prices as high as they can, and the sellers and the bears, they pull the stock prices down. The closing price is near the opening price. The candlestick normally indicates a trend reversal. This signal is not considered a very strong signal. We have to use a combination of other patterns and indicators to determine our trading strategy. Inverted hammer is formed at the end of bearish trend and used as an entry point. However, the same pattern when it is formed on a bullish trend, it is called a shooting star and it is used as an exit point. This pattern is formed when an index comes under selling pressure as traders start booking profits at higher levels. Let's have a look at the inverted hammer shooting star candlestick in the charts. This is the daily charts for Nifty. As you can see, this is the candlestick that is formed for yesterday's trading session. This candlestick that we see over the one before is the one that is formed a couple of days ago. So here you can notice that the market opens at a gap up at around 11,006 and it goes and hits a high of about 11,078 and it keeps coming down, and it also has hit a low of 10,999 and it manages to come up and then close at around 11,023. So this type of candlestick, when it is formed, it is called the shooting star candlestick. When it is formed on the bullish trend, it is generally considered as an exit point. However, we have to use other trading strategies or indicators to determine what we do next, whether use this as an exit point or hold on and wait and see how the market evolves. Let's see how the markets evolve today. Long build-up happens when people take long positions. Because people take long positions, the price increases and the open interest also increases. We have Bajaj Finance Limited, which has a change of open interest of 4.53%, which is a significant number, and also there's a change of about 2.52% in its price, which is 59.4 rupees. We have about 4 stocks which are having a change in open interest more than 1%. Hindustan Unilever has a change in open interest of 1.83%, Wipro change of about 1.62%, and Reliance Industries, which is something which we should take note here. There's a change of open interest about 1.54% and a percentage change of about 4.19% in its price, which is 43.55 rupees. Yesterday, Reliance Industries also appeared on the long build-up list and it was somewhere around 1,037 rupees, and day before yesterday it was 1,037 rupees, and yesterday it has increased by about 43 rupees and to close at 1,082 rupees. We also have Axis Bank in this list, and with the marginal price change of about 0.34%, which is roughly about 1.8 rupees. So these are the stocks that is appearing on the long build-up list. So if you're trading in these stocks, please take note of them. Long unwinding happens when people who have open long positions, they start exiting the long positions. So these are the stocks that we have in this list for today. Bajaj Auto Limited has a change in open interest of 2.74% and a percentage change of about 2.05% in its price, which is 64.9 rupees. India Bulls Housing Finance also has a change of about 0.94% in its open interest and 0.54% in its price, which is 6.25 rupees. Maruti Suzuki appears on this list with a difference of about 37 rupees from the previous day. So these are the stocks that appear on the long unwinding list. So if you're trading in these stocks, please take note of them. Short buildup happens when people open short positions, because of which the price goes down but the open interest increases. Here we have Adani Port with a change in open interest of 10.66%, which is a significant number, and a percentage change of about 1.11%, which is about 4 rupees 15 paise. We also have Z Entertainment, which is having a change in open interest of 8.86%. Grasim Industries with change of about 7.56, and UPL the change of about 6.56, and Infosys appearing on this list with change of about 5% in its open interest, and change of about 26.1 rupees, which is 1.98% in its price. Tata Steel, Eicher Motors, Mahindra and Mahindra all appear in this list. So if you are trading in these stocks, please take note that people are taking short positions in these stocks, and the stocks are likely to go down in the near short term. TCS, which appeared previously on the other lists, is appearing on the short build-up list today, yesterday. So with now TCS is currently trading at 1971 with a change of about 8.55 rupees and a percentage change of about 0.43%. Short covering happens when people who close their short positions. So there is a marginal increase in the price, but the open interest decreases. We have a couple of stocks which is having a change in open interest of about 4%, which is Oil and Natural Gas Commission, Gas Corporation with 4.7%, and Reddy's Laboratories with 4.48%. Reddy's Laboratories has a change of about 2.43% in its price, which is 59.9 rupees. Yes Bank has a change in open interest of 3.47. IndusInd Bank has a change of about 2.77% and also a percentage change of about 1.22% in its price, which is 23.35 rupees. We have Bharat Petroleum appearing on this list, and we also have Hindustan Petroleum appearing on this list. So if you're trading on these stocks, please take note that people are exiting these short positions in these stocks. Let's have a look at the world markets. The American markets were largely positive yesterday. Dow Jones closed about 0.91% up. S&P 500 closed about 0.87% up, and Canada closed by about 1.01% up. Mexico up by about 0.07%. Brazil up by about 1.96%. Chile closed about down by about 0.26%. The European markets were largely positive yesterday. England markets closed about up by 0.78%. Europe up by about 0.86%. France up by 0.97%. Germany up by 0.61%. Switzerland up by 1.56% as of yesterday. The Asian markets also were largely positive yesterday. Japan registering about 1.41% up. Hong Kong closed about up by 0.6%. China up by 2.16%. Mumbai Sensex and NSE Nifty closed by about 0.78% and 0.68% up. Singapore Nifty at the time of preparing this report was up by 23 points, which is about 0.21%. So if we are going by this indication, the markets should open at around the same range or marginally higher. Let's see how the markets evolve today. Thank you for watching this edition of Market Views Update from Brokerage Free. Invest wisely for a better future. Good luck with your trades. Thank you.